Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Royal Rumble. We are continuing our subscriber tournament. We only got a few more fights left. I believe I've downloaded everybody that needs to be on the remainder of fights, and I will check it once we get to the final four. But I believe I got everyone. So unless the something crashes or something weird happens with the save data, we should be able to finish this before they drop community creations, which I don't know when that's going to happen, and it might not be for another month. At the time I'm recording this, I don't know the 2k22 release date, so I know it may be way into the future by the time you see this video. I'm just trying to take advantage of getting as many videos as I've done as possible, because I'm not going to be having one during SummerSlam. So I'm doing this before SummerSlam. So just to let you all know. Tonight will be Ryan versus Tyler, 15 versus 15. As they are eliminated, I will tell you who's on whose team. And it's going to be a good one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're almost to the Final Four, and we're starting off with Charles Lee Ray. And he doesn't look like a happy camper. If you guys don't know who Charles Lee Ray is, well, obviously, that's what he looks like before he becomes Chucky. So it's basically Chucky, human version. So, yeah. So we got Ryan versus Tyler. And then we got Iron Taylor versus Darkness Juggalo. That will determine the... Oh, my goodness! Oh, yelling in the fan's face. Goodness gracious. Okay! Hey, whoa! You need to chill out, bro. Whatever happened to social distancing? Goodness gracious. I don't think Charles Lee Ray cares. He was about to backhand one of those people in the crowd. Like, maybe they said something to him. I couldn't hear him. But goodness gracious, he just jumped back out and started like he was about to backhand somebody. This is why we need security. This is exactly why we need it. So Charles Lee Ray. Yeah. Well, how to kick off this Rumble. Huh. And it's John McClane versus Charles Lee Ray. This is a great matchup. Die Hard. I love this entrance. Oh my goodness. I already love this Rumble. This is hilarious. So we're starting off with John McClane versus Charles Lee Ray. I'm trying to look at the team. So it's actually different teams facing off in the first part. I like these entrances, so I'm going to let them go and just see how they play out, because I think that's such a cool entrance. I don't know what's all on John McClane's shirt. What's that brown stuff? What's going on there? Yeah. I know he was bleeding, but I guess it's dirt. I was thinking something else, but but that would have been in the pants area. But anyway, oh man, I had a good laugh out of both of those. Oh, already starting this Rumble off great. Oh man. And number 3 is Android 17. So Android 17. And I love this Die Hard versus, cop versus killer. Because, before Chucky turned into a doll, he was an actual killer. So a cop went after him, and that's how he became Chucky, because he did the voodoo stuff to the doll. I'm sure most of you all have seen Child's Play, but it's so cool that we had John McClane as a cop go fight Charles Lee Ray here. And Android 17 is here from Dragon Ball Z. I like the other two better, the other two androids. Well, there's more than just 3 androids, I believe. I like 16's my favorite, obviously. He is my absolute favorite, but I like them all. And Homelander's here. Another great one. I actually have Funkos of Android 16, and even though that's 17, I got Android 16 and a Funko of Homelander. That's how much I like him. So, even though Homelander's a piece of trash, kind of. Well, not kind of. He is. I mean, but he's a likable, he's a great character, but not like a good character. And here's the guy from My Hero Academia, which, by the way, I'm gonna watch someday. I guarantee you, because I'm starting to get in that anime phase again, and I might check out a couple animes. I got to get my book done first, so and I got to get these, 2K with 2k22 coming out soon, which, like I said, I'm doing this video before SummerSlam, so I don't know the exact date yet, but at the time I'm doing this, even though you're seeing it later. And John McClane, Charles Lee Ray versus John McClane here. Madman Mars at number 6, my boy. And Buff Shaggy at number 7. Charles Lee Ray eliminates the guy from My Hero Academia. And that is a loss for Tyler. So it's Tyler versus Ryan, by the way. I figure I mentioned that already. But Tyler versus Ryan. So 1 eliminated there for Tyler. And that's a 1 loss for Tyler. And like I said, they're looking at it. I mean, a bunch of people have been in here. Buff Shaggy is trying to eliminate Charles Lee Ray. Somehow he survives. But we have a bunch of people in here, so it's gonna be hard to keep track of everyone. And these two teams, I feel like I'm the least familiar with. Some teams I could look at and tell you what team they're on. Like, especially DJ, since I've seen his team 100 times now. But yeah. And Madman Mars, look here. Oh, Charles Lee Ray's done too. Homelander, and oh my goodness, 3. So, great. Charles Lee Ray's Ryan. Goodness gracious. And we're about Bandit Keith is Tyler. And Homelander is Tyler. So, oh my goodness. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of everyone. So, a lot of people eliminated there, and that's what usually happens. Gandalf's number 9. When you have so many in the rain, they're all going to get eliminated around the same time. So, and look at John McClane. This is going to be a big one. And Android 17 eliminated, and that is a loss for Tyler. So, 4-1. Ryan's only lost 1 so far. Oh, Gandalf! Oh, man, make that 2. Gandalf just got hit out of nowhere. And Ryan's up to 2 losses now. And 10 is Kylo Ren. And look at the double team here. And number 11's Harry Potter. Look at Buff Shaggy. Just picking up. John McClane's made it this far. Wow. I'm rooting for him. But he's not going to win. He's just too little to win, I think. But who knows? I mean, look at the odds in Die Hard. If you guys don't know what Die Hard is, it's the greatest Christmas movie ever. And yeah, I said it. And Kylo Ren has been eliminated. That is a loss for Ryan. Dr. Doom's in it. I think John's about done here. Well, no, he's hanging on. Oh, there goes Dr. Doom. Just got in, too. That's a loss for Ryan. So now it is 4-4. So Tyler's made a big comeback. And Rhino is number 13. Rhino's big. Can Madman Mars end John McClane here? I think it's going to happen. Yep. Hey, he had a great run, though. And that is a loss for Tyler. So 5 losses for Tyler now. And Big Daddy, number 14. Harry Potter had a great Rumble before. We'll see if he can have another one. But and Harry Potter on the ropes. And Floyd Mayweather is number 15. And Buff Shaggy eliminates Harry Potter. So that is a loss for Ryan. 5-5. 10 people left on each team. Unless I'm missing somebody. I don't think I am. Sometimes I do. I'm only human. And Rob Gronkowski is number 16, my favorite tight end ever. And Big Daddy has been eliminated. And that is a loss for Ryan. And a big loss. Rob is here. The Gronk is here. One of the greatest tight ends of all time, in my opinion. And Buff Shaggy eliminated by Madman Mars and Floyd? I think it was Mars, but that's a loss for Tyler. So somebody got eliminated. I didn't see it. I'm trying to keep track. It's hard. Bruce Lee has been eliminated here. That's a loss for Ryan. Yeah, Gronk. Okay, so Gronk. Loss for Tyler there. Oh, this one's going to be hard to keep track of. I can already tell. They're getting eliminated every 5 seconds. The Grumpy Cat is here. And they're double teaming Mars. Wow. Wow, really? And Mars is gone. Who had him? Oh, it was Ryan had him. That's a loss for Ryan. So let me do the count real quick. I'll try not to miss any. 1, 2, Ryan, it looks like Ryan's lost 8. Okay, that counts right. I'll trying to keep track of everyone. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, it's 8-7. That's what I thought. So my count's right. Tyler has 7 losses. Ryan with 8. The thing that was throwing me off about Mars was the way his name's written on my list. It looks like it's 2 losses instead of 1. And Juggernaut's 20. Oh, we could see Rhino versus Juggernaut. And Grumpy Cat trying to eliminate Floyd Mayweather. Clay Jensen's in here. He never does anything. All he does is whine. And oh, Clay's done. Yeah. Like I said, never does anything. Well, he's trying to hang on. Now he heard what I said, so now he's all upset about it. He's even got his movie. I love how they have his movie theater job clothing on his character. And Floyd Money Mayweather's going after Juggernaut. Look at the boxing skills. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. He would have broken his hands if he would have hit that. Oh, and ruined. Oh, nice. And Corvus eliminates Floyd. Unexpected there. And that is a loss for Tyler. And Wario's number 22 here. I feel like I'm missing one still. And Juggernaut eliminated by Rhino. That is a big loss for Ryan. I may not be missing anybody, but we'll see. Once we get down to the final few, I'll know. So what my count is 9 losses for Ryan and 8 for Tyler. So it's really close. Problem is I'm looking at the list kind of weird, so it's causing problems a little. And Grumpy Cat going after Miguel. Miguel's doomed unless he almost got stopped there, and Miguel's out. So that is a loss for Ryan. 10 losses now. Oh man, we had a freeze there for a second. It froze. But we stopped. I haven't been doing this stuff. I mean, this is weird for 2K19 to freeze like it has been. It's had a couple issues here lately. I don't know why. But it's still not as bad as 2K20. And Rhino could be in trouble here. Freddy Krueger at number 24. Yeah, Rhino's staying in. It's 8-10 right now. That's my score. And Grumpy Cat and Clay Gents are in trouble. Okay, Grumpy Cat's done. And so is Clay. So that's a loss for each team. Grumpy Cat for Tyler. And Ryan loses Clay Jensen. I believe he has him. Yep. So Ryan up to 11 losses. Tyler at 9. And Wario finished off there. That's a loss for Tyler. Puts him up to 10. And Dean Winchester's 26. Rhino's causing the biggest problems right now. Corvus got a great elimination on Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd's kind of showing off, hitting Juggernaut, and he just came out of nowhere and clotheslined him. each team has some interesting people left. So anybody can win this thing. It's all about the last man standing. And Connor's number 27 here. Still can't lift Rhino out. That's going to be a humongous problem if they can't get rid of him, because he's so big. He's showing off, though. And you know what they say about show-offs during the Rumble. He survived that one. And Han Solo's been eliminated, and that is a loss for Ryan. So 12 losses now. Ryan has 3 guys left, according to my list. Yep. I think I'm right. And Killmonger's here. And Conor McGregor eliminates Freddie. So that is another loss for Ryan. He's down to 2 people. And Baymax is number 29. That's a big guy for number 29. Tyler has 5 remaining. And Ryan has 2. Yep, that's right. And Dean Winchester's in trouble. I mean, Dean Winchester was never trained to go up against Big Hero 6. He was trained against demons. No, he survives it, though. Oh, man, slaps Baymax. And number 30's Frieza. So, another good one to have at number 30. Definitely. So, we are down to the finals. 2 on one team, 5 on the other. 7 people in the ring altogether. And we may get some eliminations here. And Dean Winchester gone. That is a loss for Tyler. Killmonger gone. That is a loss for Tyler. Oh, man. And Ryan's team is doing a pretty good job here of surviving, as they have made it a 3-2 odds now. Then Ryan's team being the 2, Tyler's team the 3. And once we get down to a 2v2, I will announce who's left. So, look at poor Frieza. Oh, come on. Really? Connor? Yeah. That's real nice. And Baymax is still in it. And Conor McGregor has eliminated Frieza. Ryan, you only have Baymax. Still not bad. But you are down to one person. It is Baymax. So, he is your last hope. It's a 25% chance you'll win. Connor and Corvus aren't really bad, but Rhino's going to be a problem. I can just tell you. But Corvus has had some really good eliminations in this. So, we're going to see Rhino versus Corvus. I think I'm saying Corvus' name right. And, so Baymax going after Conor McGregor here. He has a shot at getting him. Oh, man. Conor is hanging on. And it was in the way of Rhino. So Rhino didn't get put on the ropes. This is interesting. We are down to 4. Ryan only has Baymax. The rest of the team is Tyler's. Yep. The rest of the team's Tyler. And I believe Baymax and Rhino are super heavyweight, so that should be interesting if it comes down to that, but it may not. And Connor has eliminated Baymax, and Team Ryan has been eliminated. So Tyler will go to the Final 4. So the remainders are Tyler's people. So it's Connor, Corvus, and Rhino left. Look at Connor, stop doing this move. It's so weird. Stop. Oh, my goodness. Really? Really, Connor? Oh, man, and a kick to the head there. I'm rooting for Rhino. I really hope he takes it. Or Corvus. I don't want Connor to win. I'm sorry. Oh, man. My bad, guys. Sometimes I get so distracted on the match that happens. And Corvus has eliminated Connor. So, this is a good matchup. It's a Marvel matchup. Corvus, who is one of Thanos' children. Well, not technically children. One of his helpers. Versus Rhino. What was that, Rhino? I have no clue what that was. But, yeah. We're going to have a Marvel villain matchup in the final 2 here. It's going to be good. And Rhino with a weirdest charge I've ever seen. But I'm pulling for Rhino. I really am. And he may take it here. I think he is. Yeah! Rhino wins. So Tyler is going to the Final 4. He will either face Iron Taylor or Darkness, depending on who wins that matchup. And, of course, we have, for the Final 4, we already have DJ versus Daly in the Final 4. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. I mean, we're almost all the way there, and I'm probably going to work on the next Rumble right after this. I'm trying to get as much done as I can so I could work on CTL WrestleMania this week and do some other stuff as well. I just all depends on what date I get later tonight on 2K22 of how we're going to pull stuff off. So and Rhino wins. Rhino, I'm going to be honest with you. You're not going to WrestleMania. I'm sorry. You're just not. I like you. I think you're cool. A lot of people think you're dorky. I think you're cool personally. You're one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. But I just got to be fair. A Rhino suit at WrestleMania is uncalled for. By the way, we already got a superstar by the name of Rhino. So, yeah. And he's probably not going to WrestleMania either. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got one more left till the Final 4. I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this. Because, like I said, I'm probably not going to put this out until Tuesday. By the time you're seeing this. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for dropping by. And one more Rumble till the Final 4. So I can't wait. See ya.